Hello. Welcome to the video. Due to popular request, I want to talk about resonating heroes today. As of yet, there are 4 resonating heroes in the game. Wacko was the very first one, followed by Daryl and Joker. A few months ago Mikoto was released. In today's video we will discuss a few general remarks about the heroes and we will discuss each hero separately. Don't forget that all hero skills in game are either false or misleading. The people of Kratos' team have provided us with the right skills and we will use these in the video as well. If you enjoy our content, feel free to hit the like and subscribe button. It really helps to spread the correct information to the community. We are super close to 500 subscribers and I can't express enough how excited I am. Without further ado, let's dive into the video. Resonating heroes are a pretty heavy pay-to-pay feature. In general, you'll get a few frags for free when the resonating hero is firstly introduced. After those events, you usually have to buy bundles to obtain their fragments. Resonating heroes can be used constantly throughout the game cycle and you can choose what hero you want to resonate with at all times. Let's say you obtained Wacko during Generation 4 heroes and you resonated him to Brooke. When your state switches to Gen 5, you can easily swap Brooke for Emma and Eli. To summarize, you don't have to keep the same hero resonated to your resonating hero forever. Resonating heroes take on the military stats and buff talents of the hero it's resonated with. Let's use Wacko as example again. Right now he is resonated with Jess, Generation 6 infantry hero. As you can see, Wacko and Jess have the exact same military stats. The special ability is something that is set for every resonating hero and dependent on your resonance level. You can upgrade this level by using frags. We'll dive deeper into those for each specific hero. Hero skills are specific for each resonating hero, but the level is dependent on the level of skills of your original hero. Let's discuss Wacko first. William Sawyer, alias Wacko, is the only resonating infantry hero as of yet. Let's look at his skills. The first skill, Erupt, causes an additional 120% damage starting from round 16. Every 8 rounds and disarms the target. Disarming means that the troops of your opponent won't do damage. The target could be either infantry, hunters or riders. As long as infantry troops are alive, the skill will work on infantry troops. Whenever they are all dead, it will work on hunters, and finally when the hunters die it will affect riders. Be mindful, the hero skills of your opponent's hero will still do damage here. The second skill, Dismember, is very straightforward and easy to understand. Every round restores 35% health of his own attack. The third skill, Whirlwind, is very similar to the first skill. However, this time the disarming works on all enemy troops. Wacko's special talent, Monster Hunter, is kinda useless and not worth discussing further. The only thing it does is raising your attack stats against non-players. This also means that it doesn't make sense to upgrade Wacko past level 4 in resonance level, as upgrading further will only increase his percentage for his special skill. Upgrading Wacko to a level 4 will cost you 100 Wacko frags. You can't use regular gold, purple or blue frags on him. In conclusion, he is the best infantry hero you can use during PvP and PvE fights up until Gen 6. After Gen 6, Magnus outperforms him skill-wise, which makes him less valuable after this stage. Up until this hero generation, I would definitely advise Wacko for rally leaders in new battle engine events. If you listened carefully during other videos, you might have noticed that I've only discussed new battle engine events as of yet. Before we dive into old battle ending events, it is important to know what overall skill effect means. Kratos' team has calculated all skill effects from heroes for old battle engine events. Wacko has an overall skill effect of 80%, just like Emma Eli for example. Wacko is a valuable asset in Alliance Showdown and Reservoir Raid, however starting from Gen 3 his overall skill effect reaches the same amount as other infantry heroes. You can still use him here, but he won't perform better than any other infantry hero. Daryl Dixon is State of Survival's second resonating hero. He is a hunter. Daryl is no longer available to obtain for new states, but is a very valuable asset in battle for both rally leaders and rally joiners. Let's analyze his skill set. His first skill, Rocket Burst, deals 18% damage to enemy riders and 12% damage to all enemy troops every 5 rounds. His second skill, Sick M, reduces enemy hunters' damage by 10% every round. Tough Love, Daryl's final skill, reduces damage of all enemy troops by 10% and increases damage of all enemy troops to his hunters by 20% every round. Just like Wacko, Daryl's special skill is pretty useless. It increases march speed. Daryl is usable starting from Resonance level 4 for rally leads. However, when you're joining a rally, Daryl is the best hero to join rallies with. Heroes offer a protection joiner bonus to your own troops. Daryl has the highest percentage of all heroes with 7%. In order to reduce damage taken by enemy troops, make sure he is the lead captain of your march when sending them to a rally. Daryl doesn't need to be level 4 or resonated with a legendary hero for the joiner bonus to apply. In conclusion, Daryl is the best hunter hero to join rallies with on every hero generation as of yet. In Gen 1–4 states and old battle engine events, he is the best hunter hero to use with an overall skill effect of 110%. This means that Daryl is your go-to hunter hero in Showdown and Reservoir Raid. Daryl can also be used on Gen 7 and Gen 8. Joker is State of Survival's third resonating hero. As of yet, he is no longer obtainable for the newest states due to licensing. Joker is by far the best rider hero in the game and has a very interesting skill set. Let's discuss. His first skill, Joke in the Box, uses one of the skills, Stun, Silence and Disarm starting from round 9, every 3 rounds to the target. The skill activation happens in this order. Stun blocks the damage of skills and troops. Silence blocks the skills of heroes, but doesn't block the damage of troops. We've explained Disarm earlier. It only blocks the damage of troops. Be mindful, this skill only has effect on the first attacking troops of the attacking opponent. Joker's second skill, Doomsday Party, starts from round 3 and every 3 rounds it increases all troops' damage by 7.5% to the target. His last skill, Hospitality, increases the damage of all your troops dealt to enemy infantry by 8%, and also reduces the damage dealt by enemy hunters by 8%. This process happens every round. Joker's special ability is very useful for once. Crazy Factor increases all damage, in exchange for a percentage of extra wounded of your own troops. The percentages in-game are wrong, so I figured it would be best to show you the actual ones from Kratos' spreadsheet. This means that Joker can be upgraded to level 7 to get the most out of him. This will cost you 600 frags. Joker is the best rider hero in both old and new battle engine events and can be used for every generation. On a level 4 resonance, Joker will provide you with an overall skill effect of 140%. If you dare to upgrade him to max level, his overall skill effect goes up to 200%. Normally, I would suggest upgrading your resonance level to level 4 to obtain the 100% stat boost, but I will make an exception for Joker. He can be used from level 3. Some might even go as far to say that a level 2 Joker is usable. However, I'd suggest using your strongest rider hero if that's the case. The latest released resonating hero is Mikoto, a hunter hero. I want to be very straightforward with you. I don't like her that much. We've discussed her trap importance in previous videos. Let's discuss her hero skills for PvP and PvE. Clandestine Needles is Mikoto's first skill. Every 2 rounds she deals an additional 18% damage to the target and reduces target's damage by 8%. Poison Parasol deals 7.5% additional damage to the target. Killer Instinct increases damage of hunters to the target by 12.5% every round. Really nothing special, as you can see. Her special ability is very useless. It increases gathering speed. Mikoto is a good alternative to Daryl for young states. Her overall skill effect is only 80%, which means she will perform equally well as most Gen 3 and above hunter heroes in old battle engine events. That will be it for today's video. I hope you've learned a bit about resonating heroes. Check out some other guides if you're still watching. I'll leave the how to playlist in the description. Bye.